I didn't put my thumbnails or anything in the stream. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, back with you on ECG. My name is Swerve. I'm joined alongside, as always, by Saurus.
Ew.
How you doing, Saurus?
I've got sandwich.
I see that. Well, I don't see that, but I assume that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the show of shows, the superior brand in all of ECG, Smackdown Live, run by yours truly, Swerve. We are here live on your Twitch television in Newark, New Jersey. Ladies and gentlemen, a quick announcement. Stay tuned after Smackdown, as we will be streaming the roster reduction ceremony.
Are we doing that tonight?
We are doing that tonight. We're going to do that before SummerSlam. There's no point in waiting.
That's true.
All right, now, I have a secret, but I need to change your thumbnail to my thumbnail so that I can actually do it. Yeah.
We literally just go through, just get the list of everyone, just go through and just start sharing delete.
Well, I'll explain how we're going to do it later.
Okay. That means we're doing SummerSlam next week.
I haven't decided.
Okay.
All right, it is time for this.
The big hairy bastard.
That's it. Wasn't that his gimmick for a while? If not, it should have been.
I just remember him being really hairy other than his head.
Yeah, of course.
Better than that Tensai gimmick.
Well, yes. I don't know why you can't just bring him back as A-Train.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure, wasn't that Tensai thing, he was doing that over in Japan anyway?
No, he was not doing that over in Japan.
Oh, okay.
He was Giant Bernard over in Japan.
Giant Bernard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't even get me started. I do not have time for this nonsense, especially at the beginning of the show. I was in such a good mood, and now you're just going to ruin it.
But
I don't want anything to do with this.
But it's playing on the radio.
I have been trying to get this scum off my roster for months. Maybe I'll finally have the opportunity to purge his contract before SummerSlam. Maybe I'll finally get the opportunity to do that.
Maybe.
There's only two stipulations that prevent that from happening on my show. I can't speak for yours. One is if he's in a tag team, which he's not, and the other is if he's a champion, which he's not. So I'm safe. I think I'm going to cut Zack Ryder tonight.
Well, let's see if he lives through the night.
And now here comes Albert, who is a man that I feel will really do wonders for this show's roster. Look at the size of this man. You want to fight a guy that size?
Not really.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I'm just a bit put off by the back hair.
I'm a bit put off by the fact that you think that I care about what you think about a man's hair. How about that?
All right, then.
Yeah, you didn't see that one coming, did you?
No.
Right. All right, Zack Ryder will take on Albert. This should be quick. Yamamoto, ring that bell. Oh, and look at, oh, God.
Flapjack.
Have I ever mentioned how much I hate Zack Ryder?
You might have mentioned it a couple of times.
Wait a minute. That's it, Sheamus. Go get him. Go get him, Sheamus. Sheamus has come down here to fulfill the prophecy of destroying Zack Ryder. God, do I love that big Irishman. I tell you what, Cyrus, when Sheamus finishes off Zack Ryder, this whole show will benefit from it. He made those statements a few weeks ago saying he was going to change. I knew it was bull. I knew Sheamus really deep down wanted to impress me, and that's what he's out here to do, to take out Zack Ryder and impress me.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. I know my own roster better than you, I think. Great counter by Albert. Superb quality right there by the big man.
Why does he just shave the lower part of his back?
I don't think he does. So why do you care so much about Albert's body hair?
Just looks weird.
You look weird. He probably doesn't shave it. That's probably how it grows. I've never seen someone so concerned about another man's body hair. It's so off-putting.
It looks odd.
Well, F you. I'm trying to watch Albert stomp out Zack Ryder. Thank you very much. Cyrus, aren't you jealous of the quality of my show?
Not really.
Why? Shouldn't you be? I mean, shouldn't you want to be better than me? What was that? Take your mic off your head before you do that disgusting nonsense.
Sorry.
You should be. What is this, amateur hour with your bros in university? Did you even attend university?
Yes.
For what?
Computer game design.
How'd that work out for you?
Yeah, it was alright. More of a waste. Uh-oh.
No, this will be fine. Everything's
whoa.
fine. Everything is fine. This is a possum. This is playing possum. Big hairy possum, but possum. I assure you everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, fine.
And it's the Rough Rider.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Sheamus.
Come on, Albert.
Here.
Come on, Albert. Oh, thank God, Albert.
Kick out of one.
Yeah, I told you, everything's fine. No need to panic or get upset.
Mm-hmm.
Do I sound panicked at all? Come on, do I sound panicked?
Ooh, beautiful moonsault there.
Beautiful is a subjective term. Subjective drop kick right there. Now the crowd's subjectively getting activated here.
And getting behind Zack Ryder.
Subjectively. I mean, what does behind really even mean?
I don't know, but Sheamus seems to be a...
Sheamus is enjoying the quality of the match. F you.
Oh, okay. Subjectively
enjoying the quality of the match.
Big splash there into a pin.
It's fine.
One,
two. My God.
Three, that's it. Yeah.
Sheamus, go get him. Sheamus can't believe it. Go get him, Sheamus. I'm telling you right now, Sheamus is about to end the career of poor Zack Ryder. Not poor Zack Ryder, just Zack Ryder. He's about to end his career right here. Go get him, Sheamus. Where did Sheamus go? Clearly playing mind games with Zack Ryder. Clearly. playing mind games with the young man. Enjoy your win, Zack Ryder, because it's your last night on this damn show. You're not a member of a tag team, and you're not a champion, so you will not be cut. Or you will be cut. My mistake.
Watch it.
Shut up, Mr. Chicken Onesie. Zack Ryder, you will be fired tonight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do I sell that well enough?
I think so.
Okay.
Ow.
What did you do?
Hit myself in the face with a pillow.
Oh, great job. And it hurt you?
It's more because I caught my headphone and smacked myself and smacked my headphone into my head.
Mm-hmm.
Derp, 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 derp.
Didn't you already take that plate downstairs?
Yeah, I got another one for a sandwich though. I've eaten the sandwiches now though. They were my pudding.
Oh my god. Well, any minute now. We'll be moving to tag team action. Welcome back to Smackdown Live.
Smack diddly down.
Don't ever do that again.
Do a what?
And here comes the Cult of Owens. The distinguished #1 contenders for the tag title, Saurus. And I have just gotten word from myself that the Dudley Boys will defend the tag titles at SummerSlam against the Cult of Owens. So why don't we run down the confirmed matches for SummerSlam, Saurus? We'll start with your sad show.
All right.
We know that Goldberg will be defending against Seth Rollins. We know that Baron Corbin will be challenging DDP. We know that the Ascension will be challenging the Hart Foundation. And as I understand it, your owner, Shane McMahon, announced after the fact that Chris Jericho and Jimmy Uso will be fighting in a match where the loser is fired from WCW. True?
True.
And now
Indeed.
let's take a look at my show. We know... Oh, hold on a minute. Let's give the champions their respect. And there they are, the Dudleys. Now, we know from my show that AJ Styles will defend the Superior WWE Championship against Cesaro, and we also know now that the Dudley Boys will be defending those tag titles against the Cult of Owens.
Anything else?
Not yet.
Okay.
Give it some time.
You've not got long left?
I've got the rest of the show.
Testify.
Oh, my brother. Take a look at Bubba Ray and Devon, my tag champion, Saurus. Aren't you impressed by them?
I am indeed.
Yeah, they should be, because unlike your tag team division, mine is so loaded that any one of my teams could be my champions. How does that feel?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to be working on these things. So
It looks like Kevin Owens will start against Bubba Ray. Here we go. And Owens again sent right over the top rope, as is tradition in Cult of Owens matches.
I'll start the match. I'm out of the ring.
As always. Now big shoulder block there.
Oh, bounced off the ring post there.
Indeed. Kill Owens kill chants coming from our crowd. They have firmly taken a side here, I would say.
That would suggest so, yes.
Yes, thank you.
I'm so glad I could input there.
Me too. Me too. Counter by Bubba into a German suplex on Kevin Owens. Tag made to Devon. And look at the Dudleys. 2-person choke bomb. Now, Cyrus, do you want to redact your claims about Curtis Axel being an unworthy partner? Last week, if I'm not mistaken, Curtis Axel won the Call of Owens the match.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he has impressed me of late with this.
Wait, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting an announcement from myself, as it would be. The tag team title match that the Dudleys and the Cult of Owens will have at SummerSlam is going to be a tables match.
Good.
Look at that. That is asterisk, provided that you can do that in this game.
I think it can.
Well, because you can't do ladder matches anymore, so.
Yeah,
but if you're going to put the Dudley Boys in this game and not have that be a thing, F you.
F you, TK, F you. We'll see, we'll see. They should be able to.
If not, I will raise hell. Tag made to Owens. As the Call of Owens is taking control here, Cyrus. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean... Hold on.
Oh, shoulder block.
Well, they were until...
Right there.
Until right there, but I think Owens needs to make a tag. I mean, he's been in this match for a
He just tagged in.
What? Kevin Owens?
Yes, he just tagged in. Axel was in.
I must have completely blacked out for a few minutes then.
Stop drinking so much. Maybe the onesie fell in front of your eyes.
The hood of the onesie keeps all the alcohol in, so I just black out now and again.
When you breathe, the odor of alcohol just goes up into the hoodie.
Yeah.
It circulates through your whole body. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Are we going to see one? 3D! 3D! Cover! Axel's got the ref's attention. And now Mr. Yamamoto gets down and Axel saves the match. You want to take back what you said about Axel?
I already have.
Take it back again. And again and again. I want you to feel how wrong you were about it.
No.
Oh, you will, though. When the Cult of Owens raises the tag titles on my show, you will feel bad about it. And you will have no choice but to feel bad about it. Tag to Axel. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, it was a hiccup.
That's not a hiccup. You just swallowed a toad.
Just a whole toad.
Just swallowed it whole. Didn't even chew it.
Clearly, I think I'm wearing a duck onesie, not a chicken onesie.
You should just have onesies on under your onesies. Layers of animals.
Today I want to be a tiger.
Cutter!
Bubba.
Tigers are GTFO.
Tigers are GTFO.
Tag made to Devon. And a big clothesline from Curtis Axel. Cover. Yamamoto right in position. And a kick out at 2. Right at 2.
I don't know.
Who put this man out beside me? Which one of you guys put this man out beside me? Please tell me. I need to know.
Jim.
From catering?
No, the other one.
He doesn't work for me. Look at that uppercut by Curtis Axel.
Jim, the production manager?
No, I don't have it. That's your production manager.
Oh.
My production manager is Allison. And I told her explicitly not to let you out here.
Who's your director of operations? Is that you?
Yes. I'm director of everything. That's my official title.
What about talent relations?
That's also me. Cover. 1, director of everything. Sorry, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Well, then it's your fault.
It's pretty self-explanatory. I let her do production, though, because I don't have time to do everything. I am the director of everything here on SmackDown. Maybe I did. Maybe, you know what? No, I fired Allison 2 weeks ago. You're right. This is my fault. I'm sorry. Claw to the shoulder of Curtis Axel here.
Just clamping down on that. Is it a trapezium?
I almost said trapeze. Trapezius muscles. Clamping down on his trapeze.
No more of that high wire shit.
I had a joke, but that was funnier. Now I forgot my joke. Oh, yes. My joke was Devon might as well have just taken a clam and locked it on Curtis Axel's muscle. But that trapeze joke is funnier.
It's a double thing because a clam is a muscle.
Really?
Yeah, it's part of the muscle family, you know, underwater and all that shit. The more you know.
Well done, yes, indeed. Well done.
Well, technically it's a shellfish. But they're mussels. Whatever.
What is up with all the animal? What is up with all the animal talk we've done today?
I don't know. I think it's the onesies.
Maybe. Oh! I think Devon might have been busted open by that.
I do have a clam onesie.
Oh, just be in a clam. Cover! 1, 2. Oh, no! I think Bubba Ray overran it, but I think Devon kicked out on his own.
He did.
But he might not kick out on whatever this is about to be.
It's this thing.
The McGillicudder. I know we need to rename that. Cover. Right here.
The cutter.
1, 2. Bubba saved the match before Kevin Owens could get there, but that might have done it otherwise. I think that very well might have done it.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Clothesline by Devon. Oh. Kick in the spine. Look at this. Saving grace. Followed up with a big elbow. And now what? Going for something. Oh, Axel, great counter. And wait a minute. Center of the ring. Better than perfect plex. Cover. 1, 2, and Bubba Ray saves it again. Boy, oh boy, Devon has almost smelt doom twice here, Saurus.
Indeed. At the hands of Curtis Axel.
Who is proving you wrong more and more as every second goes by. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Axel. I'm actually kind of enjoying how wrong you were about it.
Devon
the hell is
seems
Devon
to be
doing?
having some issues.
Oh, he figured it out. All right.
Derp, 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 derp.
Oh, right in the gut. Oh, and he caught him for a belly to belly. Into
Belly to Bailey.
a cover. Shut up. 1, 2, and Bubba saves it again. Kevin Owens really needs to do something about Bubba. Dakota Owens could have won this match 3 different times now if it wasn't for Bubba. Axel, look at this.
Rather high there.
Double axe handle to the back of Devon's head. And now going to let Owens in on it. Oh.
Owens now.
I don't know what the plan here is.
He was
Mind games.
Gonna do something.
Mind games. And Kevin Owens sent over the top rope, which I think is his finisher. Tag made to Bubba.
Just gets Irish whipped out of the ring. No, they're finished. They're out.
Oh, counter by Owens. Goes behind. And a German of his own.
think the crowd are just really enjoying this. They're not really behind one or the other, it seems.
Hey, here's a question I didn't ask you, sir. Since I have this all set up this way, can you hear the audience from the game?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, pop-up powerbomb! Cover! 1, 2, Bubba kicked out at 2. I didn't know if you were actually able to hear it now that I plugged it in all like this.
Yeah, I can. It's actually quite good.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually get to hear things.
Oh, big elbow to the head. I forgot how jarring that must have been not to be able to ever hear anything.
It was kind of, you know, lonely.
Big O. Lonely.
Lonely.
So lonely. Tag made back to Axel, who's going to work on Bubba now. Cover! Not even going to work on him. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out there. Owens went right for Devon, though. He didn't waste any time with that one. He has learned from past mistakes, it would seem.
And Owens, oh, there he is. I was trying to think he never came back.
And he was never seen again. And now into the corner goes Axel. Dudley boys make the tag. They switched roles, it would seem. But it's going to be all the same. 3D to Axel. And Owens is exhausted. Cover. Owens has got to save this. 1, 2. And the Dudleys win it. The Dudleys win going into SummerSlam. Can you
They do
believe that,
indeed.
Cyrus?
A little bit of a surprise. I mean,
You know what? I gotta blame this one on Kevin Owens because Curtis Axel had this match won about 3 different times, and Owens did nothing to protect the win. But when Axel was down, Owens watched.
I think that comes down to them being such a young tag team.
Maybe.
I mean, the veterans there showed how it was really done. I mean, every pin attempt, Bubba was there, ready to break it up.
It's a great point by you, unfortunately.
Sometimes it happens.
Yes, it does. As we take a look at the results.
Bubba Ray is not as egotistical, is he? I can't even say that
Yeah,
word.
he's less egotistical.
That's the word.
That's nice. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So welcoming. Fella. We're going to hear from Sheamus now.
I'm Sheamus and I love to fight.
No, it's only funny with Becky Lynch.
I'm the boogeyman
That
and
is,
I love to fight.
that was so good. That was literally one of the funniest things that's ever happened on this stream.
Yeah. Again, it happens.
And welcome back, Sheamus, ladies and gentlemen. Going to explain now what he plans to do to Zack Ryder. I know he was out here game planning for that earlier, Saurus. I'm ready to see Sheamus tear that man apart as he's done a few times now. Hey, fella. I'm in a rut. Every time I come out here, I feel like I'm spinning my wheels, going through the motions. I think it's time for me to change. Well, everything. Let's start by bringing out Zack Ryder. I told you, Saurus. I told you.
You did.
As Zack Ryder T1000's his way to the stage, I want everyone to take a good look at Zack Ryder, because this is the last time you are ever going to see him on my show. How does that feel, Saurus? How does it feel?
I'm just gonna bring it up every time just to annoy you.
What, that he's going to... Why would it annoy me? This is his last night here. He's done tonight. This is it.
There'll be ways that stuff will happen.
Oh, I doubt it. Severely. Yep. Well, bro, you wanted me out here. Here I am. Now let's skip the pleasantries and get to it. What do you want?
The fight.
Yes. 2 is greater than 1, fella. It's basic match. I think that's supposed to say math. I know you get it. 2 is greater than 1. And together, we can be the greatest in the history of the WWE. I like the sound of that, don't you, fella? I like the sound of it, sure. I think we could definitely do some damage together. But this thing could also go south real fast. We could go from partners to opponents. Don't let this opportunity slip away, fella. You and me, we're destined to change the WWE. This is a terrible accent. And that starts right now. You walk away from this, and you're walking away from destiny. Separate, the 2 of us, there are few superstars who could stop us. Together, we're unstoppable, bro. You can hammer us all you want, but the anvil of our partnership will not break, right, buddy? You're not going to leave me high and dry out there, are you?
This is a very confusing...
No! No, no, Sheamus! No! What have you done? I can't cut Zack Ryder now! Yeah, welcome to my show, bitches.
That seemed very confusing.
Why?
I don't know. It is sort of... 1 minute he's like, I don't know, maybe... And then the next minute he's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're buddy up. It's all good. It's not bad.
Shut up. Don't tell people what I'm doing.
Peanut butter baby, peanut butter jelly in the baseball bat.
Yet you continue to tell people what I'm doing.
I'm not telling nothing. I'm just saying baseball bat.
And
now
ladies and gentlemen, it would appear that Austin Aries is set to take on Intercontinental Champion Finn Balor. Woo! And here comes, ladies and gentlemen, the greatest man to ever live. It is Austin Aries set to take on Finn Balor here tonight. Wait a minute. Wait, that's Randy Orton. Randy Orton with a steel chair. Randy Orton, right in the spine. What is going on here, Cyrus?
Your guess is as good as mine. Why would Randy have any beef with Austin Aries?
I have no idea. Oh, DDT by Orton. And now he kicked to the chest.
And a stomp.
And Orton now systematically doing that thing he does.
Where he stamps on the things.
That's what he does.
It's what I do.
And now Orton is just working down Austin Aries here. I still don't understand this. He was supposed to take on Finn Balor tonight. And Orton has made sure that didn't happen.
But why? I'm so confused.
Well, we move on with the show.
But I'm so confused.
You should be. It'll all make sense one day.
No one.
Oh, okay. In that case.
Just straight up, just no!
Austin
Why is
Aries music is still playing.
Still playing?
Okay, there it goes. Just plays throughout the rest of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a preview of SummerSlam? And ladies and gentlemen, I am getting an announcement from myself, which has happened a few times tonight. We have another match for Survivor Series. We have another match for SummerSlam. Finn Balor will defend the Intercontinental Championship against Austin Aries. As a result of what happened tonight. What do you think?
So because he was beaten up by Randy Orton,
he was supposed to get a match against Finn. He was supposed to get a match tonight against Finn Balor. So
yeah,
now he's going to get that match, and he's going to get it at SummerSlam.
Oh, okay, but for the title instead of it just being a match.
Yes.
Okay.
Since he was attacked unjustly, I'm going to give him a second opportunity.
But with a title.
Yes.
Okay.
That should make it up, right? That should make good.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine.
Just fine. No better.
Just fine. Still good. It's just fine.
Just okay. Not special, not great.
Just fine.
It could be better, could be worse, you know. And let's take a look at AJ Styles' opponent for SummerSlam. Cesaro. Does this man excite you or what, Saurus?
He does, yes. I don't quite understand his Bond gimmick.
I don't think it's really a gimmick. I think it's just an entrance.
Oh, okay. Still doesn't make sense.
Fair enough.
But I do like his entrances with Sheamus.
It is a cool illusion, though.
Yeah.
And I do like how they make the Machiavellian man when they come out together.
Yeah. And I like that he wears such a shiny suit and Sheamus is so white that when all the spotlights are on them, they basically look invisible.
I think that was kind of the point.
Yeah, they just shine so brightly. It's just like, wow.
All right, here we go. This one is going to start hot. Oh, Yamamoto! Yamamoto's down! Yamamoto is down. Which means to start this one off, there will be no referee. AJ Styles, the self-proclaimed hardest man to pin in WWE. Cesaro is going to have to beat that at SummerSlam.
Of course, right now, anything could happen. I mean, they could use weapons, they could cheat.
In the words of the great British band Enter Shikari, anything could happen in the next half hour. Yeah, I didn't expect that reference, did you?
But nothing happened, they just wrestled.
It's okay. It's okay, Saurus. Don't get angry. Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry.
You can't do that. We can't do that. We're monetized now. You literally can't do that.
Oh.
I started monetizing us as of earlier this week so that we might actually potentially make money off of this.
Oh. So we're not allowed to make any references?
No, we're not allowed to sing copyrighted music.
Oh.
Does that make sense? What is this? Bold strategy by the champion and the #1 contender.
Just the hokey cokey count.
Bold strategy by AJ Styles to wear down Cesaro. You gotta love it.
Ooh, knee to the jaw there.
Oh, very uppercut. What?
What?
I just dove the shit out of that.
Very uppercut.
Such thing.
Such uppercut.
How do I do some of this stuff that I do?
I don't know. How do we do the thing that we do?
Do the do, Mountain Dew. Brought to you by Mountain Dew.
Something happened on Steam.
Oh, that's just a friend messaging me.
Shh.
Everybody enjoy the dog that I've put on the screen. I'm going to leave him there. I think you're watching the stream too, Cyrus, right?
Yeah. I was just like, what are you in? And then it popped up. I was like, oh, okay.
See how
Watch it now.
Look out! Oh no, he did not go for the forearm. He did not go for the forearm.
Is that an overcastle?
Something like that. It's now AJ Styles hangs him up with a hot shot. That's funnier, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Just that.
He's now elbow to the inside of the knee. Stomping on the chest. AJ Styles seems to have strategized just wearing Cesaro down slowly. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Cyrus, do you agree with AJ Styles that he is indeed the hardest man on the roster to pin?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't think I've seen him get pinned.
450 splash. Oh.
Is AJ undefeated on your show so far?
I think that might be the case. Neck breaker. I don't want to say with any certainty, but I'm fairly sure that that might be the case. As he has had some monster wins, too. Money in the Bank over Dean Ambrose, that triple threat match a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown where he stole the win from Triple H and Dean Ambrose.
Yep.
None of that can be ignored. Oh, man, look at these uppercuts.
Speaking of things that can't be ignored.
Yeah, if you can remember yourself afterwards. Look at Cesaro here. Trying to literally take AJ Styles' head off. Oh, look at AJ, though. He's all right.
Dragon Whip.
And now a Russian leg sweep.
Sweep, but in Russian.
What did you say?
I don't know.
And now AJ. Oh! Oh, wait! Very European uppercut out of nowhere! One! And a kick out. Watch out now. AJ Styles gets behind Cesaro. Oh, what a spin-up bomb. 1, 2, and Cesaro kicked out. Gotta love it, Cyrus.
Yep. Back suplex. There. But Cesaro seems to be
tired. Oh, but he launches himself into the cover. 1. And maybe took too long. Maybe took too long. Oh. And now goes behind for a German. And now Cesaro counters. I tell you what, if this is a sign of things to come, Cyrus, this could be a great main event for Survivor or SummerSlam.
Indeed. Who gets the main event anyway?
As of right now, my show has outranked yours in ratings.
God damn it. We'll see what happens. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens with this rating, because otherwise it's a draw.
No, I think I've beaten you 2 weeks.
No, last week was a draw.
Oh, you're right.
It's currently 1-1.
If it draws, we're gonna have to flip a coin or something. If we draw, so far I don't think either of our shows has been better than the other one.
No.
So it's all gonna depend on how this match turns out.
So technically, at the moment, it's 1-1 because the draw doesn't count.
That's fair enough. That is fair enough. You got to thank Baron Corbin for giving you that opportunity. Then, speaking of opportunity. Neutralizer hits home on the world's toughest man to pin. Can Cesaro do it just the night before SummerSlam? 1, 2. No, AJ Styles kicks out. Sorry, AJ Styles sticking true to that claim. Bray Wyatt. No, never mind.
Oh. Never mind.
And AJ Styles still trying to find a way to put away Cesaro. Brainbuster might do it.
But he's not gone for the Styles Clash or the phenomenal elbow, the forearm yet. I'll get the right body part in a minute.
And just stick with it.
Pick a body part. Phenomenal cheese. Chin.
Phenomenal cheese. Cheese is exquisite. Hey, speak of the devil. Styles Clash. And he covers him right away. 1, 2. AJ Styles. Just like that. Can you believe this guy?
Well, there's that very wow.
Very wow.
Cut. Very wow uppercut. Thought that was it right there, but
very wow.
I just keep looking at the stream, seeing his little.
So AJ Styles gets the win. And that does not bode well for the #1 contender heading into SummerSlam.
No, I mean, if you lose to a separate opponent to who you're facing at the pay-per-view, then it doesn't seem as big of a loss. But when you lose
your opponent,
yeah, I mean, that's not got to give you a lot of confidence going into the show.
I agree. Let's take a look at what has changed. Those two are still enemies. AJ Styles is more prideful, more perseverant, and more bold, and less disrespectful.
That's nice.
And Cesaro is more respectful, more perseverant, and more bold.
That's also nice.
All right, more secrets.
Secrets.
I cannot do what I wanted, so therefore, the match will proceed as normal.
No secrets.
We're almost done with my show.
Yeah. That is the
Wow.
is
this who I think it is underneath?
Is that meant to be Kelly?
I think you're right, yeah.
Yeah.
The audience has no idea what we're talking about.
No.
Oh, and I guess they get jobber entrances. No entrances for Dean. No entrances for Dean and Alberto Del Rio. As this will conclude here tonight, this racist feud will end on SmackDown. Unless there's 8 matches at SummerSlam.
Unless we need to fill spots on the SummerSlam card. In
which case it will end there. With a double stomp. Of course, we saw last week Dean Ambrose and Jack Swagger reforming the Real Americans. And I don't think Alberto Del Rio can be happy about that. Can you be happy about that?
No.
Oh, big clothesline.
It just means that Dean's point of view is just... It means it's shared by at least one other person, and that's never good.
Yes.
If
you don't want that.
If you're the person who's the opinion, I don't know. Yeah.
Stomping on the chest. Ah!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I'm so tired.
Oh, and there goes Alberto straight to the
I'm just exhausted by life.
Exhausted by life.
Basically, man, I'm telling you, life is rough when you work underground.
Don't be a miner then.
Well, I'm already 25. As now... Oh, scoop slam. I'm not a coal miner. Like, I don't dig coal out of the ground.
What do you do underground then?
I work for the government.
Oh. Area 51's underground.
I cannot confirm or deny. Mostly because I don't know.
That's why you can't see it on the satellites. I don't know.
Why are you looking?
I'm not.
Elbow to the gut. Arm drag. Look out. Oh! Shot to the gut. DDT by Alberto Del Rio.
Working on the arm now.
Working it. Working it like a girl on a stripper pole.
Oh, he's
missed this every week. He hits it. He finally hit it. After weeks of missing that super kick, he finally hit it.
And now...
That could change the whole match. Not only did you miss WCW, T-Pow, you also missed almost all of SmackDown. But it's okay. Life comes before universe mode.
But wasn't T-Pow interested in finding out who's on whose roster? Because
that is coming up next. That is coming up next. We'll be streaming the roster reductions.
And then possibly other things.
Cross arm breaker. Locked in on Dean Ambrose. He's twiddling his fingers. Doing some major finger twiddling.
He's tickling his palm. It's really off-putting.
And now gets out of it with a big right hand. Alberto Del Rio, since hitting that super kick, has been in firm control, Saurus.
He has until...
Oh, wait.
About there.
Right there. Complete shot. Hits home.
Stomp to the chest.
Actually, T-Pow, the pay-per-view's probably going to get streamed today. Because I'm going to be out of town all day tomorrow.
And I'm British, so, you know.
No, please explain that further. Actually, I need a little more info there, sir.
I lose an hour of sleep or something, and that makes me cranky, and it puts my tea making off, and I don't know.
Oh, is it daylight savings for you guys over there now?
Yeah.
That was like 3 weeks ago for us. Jesus, you guys are behind.
That's because we set your times for you.
No, actually, the Founding Fathers came up with daylight savings time.
Yeah, but we set time.
No, actually,
What?
that was the formation of the Earth and the Sun.
Nope.
Well, you didn't miss too much, T-Pal, but I do think it's important. We might as well run down the card for SummerSlam. Why do I want to keep saying Survivor Series? I think it's important we set the card for Survivor Series. Damn it, I did it again. We set the card for SummerSlam now. We'll start with your show. We know that Goldberg will defend against Seth Rollins. We know that Diamond Dallas Page will defend against I almost said Braun Strowman, against Baron Corbin. We know that the Hart Foundation will defend against the Ascension.
Right.
We know that Jimmy Uso will face Chris Jericho, and the loser is fired.
Yeah.
And from SmackDown, we know that AJ Styles will defend against Cesaro. We know that the Cult of Owens will challenge the Dudley Boys in a tables match for the tag titles. And we know that Finn Balor will be defending his Intercontinental title against Austin Aries.
And maybe more.
Maybe more, depending on how many matches it gives us, but I feel like it's going to give us 7.
7.
Dean Ambrose is taking control while we plug SummerSlam.
Yes, SummerSlam.
Yeah, I got it.
It is the summer.
Also tonight, we found out just how angry I can get as a new tag team was formed on SmackDown.
Ah, yes.
We had the formation of Zack Ryder and my ultimate betrayer, Sheamus.
Ooh, DDT on the apron, as we know, the hardest part of the ring.
As we know very well.
Yes.
Look at Ambrose sullying in the fact that he is abusing a minority. Oh, great counter! Great counter! Covered by Del Rio. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Elbow to the head of Dean Ambrose.
Well, there was another thing we found out on WCW.
What's that?
That's that Nikki.
Oh, he misses it. He misses it.
Per,
but a great counter. That is what, 1 for 9 now. I think Del Rio is on that super kick.
Yeah. Every 1 in 9 shots. Anyway, yes, we know that Nikki Bella is now the #1 contender for my women's title.
That we do know. Arm slam.
The more we know.
I don't know why that was funny.
I don't.
Cover here by Del Rio. 1, he's got the ropes, but he wins. Del Rio wins. He's finally pinned Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose has the ropes, so I guess this isn't over.
This is the one he hit. Yeah.
That is the one that he hit. I thought we were going to see this feud come to an end tonight, and it turns out I was wrong again. I just want to be right about something.
No.
Del Rio has pinned Dean Ambrose, but Dean Ambrose clearly had his hand on the ropes there, Saris, and I have to have a conference call with Mr. Yamamoto now.
Yeah, I mean, is that a result?
Although to be fair, Dean Ambrose's body was shielding Yamamoto's view.
There is that, but then maybe he should have been in the right position.
Maybe you should shut up.
You should shut up.
Well, thanks for watching SmackDown. That's the last thing anybody
Shut up!
hears.
You shut up.
All right, Saris, I think it's time that we rate the show.
7.
You think it was a flat 7? Now I can't tell if you're saying that because you want the main event of SummerSlam.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying. It's
7 matches. I was exactly right.
Your show was about as exciting as mine. As there was ups, there was.
All right. Well, shall we flip a coin then?
Yeah.
All right, real quick. I'm gonna change the Titantron. I know that says draft, but you're just gonna have to deal with it.
It's the opposite of a draft. Oh no, it is a draft. It's everyone's being drafted to NXT.
Fair enough. Hey, there's my Twitter, everybody, if you want to follow me on Twitter. All right. No, that doesn't count. That's not the one. All right, Saris. Everybody can see that nice and big, I hope. Saurus,
Yep.
I'm going to need you to call it. Heads or tails?
Okay.
No, call it now.
Okay, heads.
It is tails!
Damn it.
SmackDown will get the main event at SummerSlam.
But I get more matches.
Right. Unless you want to change that. We'll negotiate off air.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching SmackDown. Don't go anywhere, because in a short moment, I don't want to say exactly right away because I have to create graphics, but in a moment, we will be back with the pre-SummerSlam roster reductions. So stay tuned.
Purge.
The Purge. Yeah.
Roster purge.
All right, stay tuned, everyone.
Do I have it on here?